So when you convert between mass and moles, you first have to understand the periodic table. So in the periodic table, all these the atomic mass units here. This is useful because you can make a conversion out of these atomic mass units. So, for example, neon has 20.18. You can make that a conversion, making 20.18 grams equals 1 mole. So, neon has 20.818 grams for 1 mole. Or for fluorine, it has 19 grams for 1 mole. Or helium has 4.003 grams for 1 mole. So, a few examples of how you use this. So the first example, let's say you have 12.25 grams of argon. So the atomic mass units are 39.95 grams of argon. And you can make that conversion with the atomic mass units in the periodic table, and which equals 1 mole. So the grams cancel out, and then you're left with the units as moles, and that's what you wanted, is you convert grams to moles. So you get 0.3066 moles of argon. And then it'd be 4 sig figs because conversions don't affect sig figs, and the original one has 4 sig figs. So the next one, 0.720 grams of carbon. The AMU is 12.01 grams of carbon, which equals 1 mole. So in the periodic table, it has 12.01 grams, and that it has 12.01, and then you can make that conversion of grams to moles, and then that equals 0.05995. Once again, the grams cancel, so you're left with the units in moles. And since this is 3 sig figs, this would round up to make 0.0600. Alright, so for the next one, you have 32.95 grams of fluorine. 1 mole of fluorine is equal to 19 grams of fluorine. 19 is found from the periodic table, and so the grams cancel out. The grams cancel out here, and then you're left with the units in moles, which is what you want, and then the answer is 1.734, because the original had 4 sig figs, and the final answer is 4 sig figs. The conversion doesn't affect it. Once again, 24.62 grams of beryllium. 1 mole of beryllium is equal to 9.012 grams of beryllium. This is found from the periodic table once again. And then once you solve for it, you get 2.732 moles of beryllium. Because the grams and grams cancel out, you're left with moles. And it's 4 sig figs, because the original is 4 sig figs.